Hello, what's up, guys? I am Vedant Johan. I think you know me from who I am. I'm the co-founder of the Vortex. Wait, let me post a story that we are live and you should join. If you don't join, then that's bad for you. Bad luck for you if you don't join. And today, guys, I'm gonna actually show you something that's actually very interesting. But let me post the story first to see if I can get it through. And we are live. Join us. Wait, I need to get another link as well. Share, copy link. Customer sticker live. Wait. I can't see it properly. Okay. Now we should be able to get back to it. Pretty sure. So today is a kind of an interesting topic we are gonna talk about. We are gonna talk about dialogues and how to add dialogues in a gaming community. In a game, which any game you like to play, dialogues are important to give a context on how the game works, how everything should be properly examining each other. And so let's say I am looking there and I see a wall. Would the character say, I see a wall? Or would the character say, oh, I don't see a wall? But good for you. I have one person watching. Hello, that one person. Two watching. Hello, two viewers. I appreciate you joining, and I look forward to do have to get this video down. Okay. So yeah. So I have a wall in front of me. It's some mysterious type of wall. But a person says, or would my person say, oh wait, that walls look mysterious. It's a type, like any game you see. Let's take any game example where you're stuck somewhere. If you're stuck somewhere, let's say for example, after eventually your character would say, oh maybe I should look at that, or maybe I should look at this. Maybe I shouldn't look at anything and just close my eyes and die and restart the checkpoint. Like some of you GTA players. Yes, I'm calling you out. And okay, that was a long pause. So we are going to introduce a dialogue system. We are going to have somebody to speak those dialogues because it is a story of a little girl. So we need someone to go like, oh, her name is Peekaboo. See, I can't speak like a little girl. So I'm not going to be the voicing them. But I can voice them. But it won't be a good voice. Or I can just go out of the room and go like Donald Duck, Donald Duck. But it's not a Donald Duck game, and no copyright intended for you Disney people, because I know you like to copyright everything, even though we're not as big, or we are not big at all. We are not big at all, but we are getting there. We will prevail. We will get to the ends. We will be the kings of gaming community eventually. Eventually. That's a promise. So, yeah. What are thought processes? Like dialogues needs to be done properly. Dialogues, they don't need to be too much, but they need to be something. Dialogues have a very small intention. Like most people who are streaming, right, would like to play the game and speak in between of the things. That's the thing. But that's why we are not trying to put too many dialogues, but we are trying to implicate as much as we can. So, I'm going to show you how the dialogue system will work, or works. How do you add dialogue? So, in this case, as you guys know, there's a puzzle. So, I can't show you the puzzle, but it is to do something with collecting, like a couple of things. So, it is something to do collecting with a couple of things. So, I'm going to show you the code for the collection. Wait, what can you see right now? Oh, okay, you only saw this. So I'm gonna show you what a couple of collections will look like. And any person on the thing, one watching, but I think that's just me. Oh, wait, Karate Kid's new trailer dropped. New, hashtag gaming, hashtag tutorial. We are live. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the thought process between the dialogues. Let me get the puzzles in. It's the Visual Studio. We use Visual Studio because we are not imbeciles. We are programmers. And programmers use it's a very good programming tool. It's called Visual Studio, which uses C# for Unity. And Unity is the beast. I mean, Unreal Engine is pretty good. Unreal Engine is pretty good, and it's gotten a lot better since it's been used. But it's also the fact that it doesn't give you freedom. That's why I don't prefer Unreal Engine on anything. So, let me just show you the starting bit so you can get an idea of what the dialogue actually is. So, this is giving you a type of find Mr. Giggles, whatever that is. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I know what it is. And it shows you dialogue right here, right? That goes like, Mr. Giggles, how did you get that? Thought I lost you. Simple. We are gonna get somebody to speak it. But that's not what we're doing right now. We are going to get somebody to speak it, and I will make another separate video for how you add a speaking voice on a dialogue. Okay? Alright. There's two different types of text. Dialogues and interaction text, which is a doll's TMP. Interaction text you don't need to worry about. Interaction text is completely different. There's two. Doll's TMP, which is text message pro for dolls, if you can see. Oh, no. Not TMO, TMP. So, first, obviously, when you start, it should say find Mr. Giggle. Easy peasy, nothing here. And then that's for our errors. Basically, you don't need to worry about that. Next things next. Update doll text. So, in this case where there's collection of multiple items but you don't know if the player will collect first. So, whatever player collects first will depend on the dialogue. So let's say player collects something like, let's say there's 3 balls. You have to collect 3 balls, but you don't know in which order the player will collect the balls, right? That's something that you don't need to worry about though. Because once it comes to it, it will be you need to create 3 things. You need to create a tag, which is going to be based on a ball, and it will always be named ball. For example, let's say there's 3 balls, so every tag on each ball will say ball. No spelling errors, because Unity really cares about spelling, like it's a grammar teacher from 4th class. Yes, I'm calling you out, but I'm not going to say your name, because you were actually a very nice teacher to me. You were a very nice teacher. You always believed in me. Even though I was a very bad student in school, not in college. College I was excellent. College, university, beauty of me. I was beauty. College and university wise, I was very good. College and university wise, I was very good. By school wise, I was not. I was actually the worst student you can ever imagine in school. But now I'm here doing coding. Isn't that ironic? So, wait, balls. Not that balls. Different balls. I know what you're thinking, dirty-minded people. Oh, that's how I got this, I forgot. It's a ball, right? Let's imagine there's 3 of them. 3 of the players. 3 balls. 3 balls. And I have 1 player. Now this ball is spread across somewhere. And there's multiple ways to get the ball. This ball. Right? So there's 3 of them. Remember, there's 3 of them. So let's say a player goes choo choo choo, gets the first ball. So that's why case 1. It needs to be a switch, so it collects case 1, case 2, case 3. So it doesn't depend which ball you collect first. So case 1, let's say this is the case 1. So it will say, oh, it's Mr. Giggle, is that really you? How did you get here? I thought I lost you. Even though it doesn't matter which ball you collect first. Yeah, what matters is the only thing is case, switch, switch, switch. So case 1, case 2, case 3, for example, it can go up to case 100 if you care about that. But why would you need 100 balls? Unless I'm not gonna say it. But it's just how it meant to be and how it's gonna be. It's just how it's supposed to be. So in this case, the doll text gets updated. Oh. And there's also one more thing, but I can't show you that. And next dialogue as well. We have 2 dialogues in this level, so I'm gonna show you on both of them how this works. Yeah, same thing. Case. It doesn't depend on which ball you collect first. If you have the switch, it will switch automatically on basis of what you have. Which ball you collect first. It should switch automatically. If it doesn't, then it's broken. You delete that Visual Studio because it should, because you do the right code. Even though you don't, but you do it right, and rightfully so. If you don't beg and learn, then you won't learn at all. That's the main thing. You need to learn until you feel like, oh wait, I can't learn anymore. And you know what you do when you can't learn and you think you can't learn anymore? You learn more. Because if you stop learning, then that's the end of you. Knowledge has no limit. Always keep learning. Always be learning. If you don't, then you don't. Then you will lose and people will go in front of you, and you don't want people to go in front of you because you are a king or a queen, whoever's watching. So remember, always keep learning. Don't stop learning. If you do, I'm 21 years old. I'm 21 years old. I'm still very young. I'm very, very young. But I will try to learn until the day I die. I will probably learn on the day I die how dying works. So, which is touch wood, not coming any day soon. Should not be coming any day soon. Yeah. So that's how dialogues work. It's not that hard actually to make dialogues work, but it does take some practice to realize what the dogs to realize what the dog said, what the dog's doing, and it does take some practice to make Unity work. But yeah, that's how you get better at everything. You practice, and the more you practice, the better it gets, and the better it gets, the more money you get paid. The better you are, the more money you get paid. So always remember, better. Always make yourself better, nowhere else. Because money-wise, I think everybody's broke right now. Yeah, I think that was it for how the dialogues work. Because let me see, how long has the stream been going on? Started 16 minutes ago. Oh yeah, we're 60 minutes in on the stream. Yeah, and what else is there? Let me think about it. Any topics we need to talk about? So, yeah, I know you haven't seen me in a while. I think my last stream with you guys was last Wednesday. Yeah, and so we've just been working on the project, and we're just working on. We have some exciting things to show you. We are getting bigger every day. We are getting more views every day. We're trying to upload as much as we can every day. And we have a good team. We are getting there. We have gone down a bit in the recent 2 weeks. Like, our views have gotten a bit lower, but that's fine. We will get better. We always do. And we just like your guys' support and everything you do for us. And yeah, that's us. We are trying to enjoy. We are trying to make something that has never been done before. And that's why it's something unique. It's something new. It's also we're trying to hit a market that's never been hit before, and that's never been touched before actually anywhere. So yeah, we make games. We teach you how to make them games. We show you how each and every game works. And that's what we're gonna keep doing. And that we are trying to show the things that don't usually show. Like actually talks about dialogues in Unity, how to add dialogues in Unity. But people do have that question, how to add dialogues in Unity. Like I've genuinely had people ask me how to add dialogues in Unity. So yeah, we are trying to say something that's never been said before, or people do search these things, but they have to go through a long ass like an hour video just for to realize, oh, what we did was just, yeah. So what I usually try to do is explain everything within the first 10 minutes. So you just need to see the first 10 minutes, and other than that, we just show you what the main thing is. We just talk to you about the game. We just talk to you about. Maybe I can give you a sneak peek of the new levels. Let me see. I can give you a sneak peek if L doesn't kill me. If I did, L don't kill me, please. I can give you a sneak peek. So that's what our fantasy looks like currently. You can see we started adding some new bits and enjoying new bits. It's not done yet, so you can't see. So yeah, I also can, maybe I can give you a sneak peek of this as well. I'm not gonna show the main thing that's actually needs to be shown here. You can see some grass, enjoying their chilling. Shit! Oh shit! I died. Kidnapper saw you run. Yeah, maybe that was a sign that I can't show you what I need to be seen. And yeah, that's us. That's what we gonna discuss today. You probably will see me next week, and I will probably come up with new topics to talk to you guys about. And we are probably gonna enjoy ourselves and enjoy. Welcome to the Vortex, and keep enjoying ourselves, and just keep living and just keep learning. That will always be my motto. Always keep learning. Also, I do have a favorite dialogue, but I don't remember the dialogue. The thing though about this quote is, it's my favorite quote of all time, but I always actually forget what the actual quote is. So it just keeps reminding me to always get back to that quote. But let me see if I can find it. It's said by a very, I don't even know his name who said it, and I always forget that what the quote is. But let me see if I can find it. Man, I always forget his name, but I think that's the beauty of it, because he just keeps reminding me to get back to that quote always, even though I keep forgetting. Always forget the quote, but I always come back to it eventually. Like once in every 4 or 5 months, I will come back to this quote and just remind me that what I'm doing is good, and I just need to keep doing it and keep making myself better by pushing my limit. And every time I push my limit, it's just a reminder to me that I'm human. You know, everybody needs better. That's what my tattoos represent as well. But let's see if I can find the quote. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Here's the quote. Oh yeah, there it is. Here's the big challenge of life. You can have more than you've got because you can become more than you are. Yeah, that's the quote. You can have more than you've got because you can become more than you are. That's the challenge. And of course, the other side of the coin reads, unless you change how you are, you will always have what you got. Here's the big challenge of life. Alright, let me show you. Here's the big challenge of life. You can have more than you've got because you can become more than you are. That's the challenge. And of course, the other side of the coin reads, unless you change how you are, you'll always have what you got. Here's the big. That's my favorite quote of all time, but I always forget this quote. I don't know how I forget it, but I will always forget this quote. And I will always just keep reminding myself, oh, I need to get back to that quote. to remember, and you can always be better. Oh yeah, but yeah, that's us for today. That's us today, guys. And I hope you guys really enjoyed. And thank you for joining. And I hope and keep living and keep supporting us and recommend it to your friends as well because we are trying to do something better. Alright, cheers guys. Bye.